All right, I now have a 1961 Royal Futura. Thanks so much for joining me today. This is Laura with Untitled Typewriters. I'm going to show off this fun typewriter. It's 1961, if I didn't say that already. These come in a variety of colors. This particular one is blue and gray. Has the red logo in the front. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to use this. Get around with it, and then I'll actually do a typing example on this particular machine. So the Carriage is a nice heavy-duty carriage on this one. It's completely different than a lot of the other Royals that we look like. It kind of reminds me of an Olympia carriage. To release the carriage, again, lever is behind the roller handle on either side. You just press that in. You can hear the bell. I'll pull this back right here. You can see this is the carriage lock. So if you're going to be transporting it, it's good to lock your carriage. If you're looking for your serial number, it's right there. Okay. Oopsie, yep, locked my carriage, so I'm going to release that. Your return handle is right here. And so you set it to 1, 2, or 3, depending on how many lines you want to advance. This has a nice little plastic guard right here. Back here, behind that is the paper holder, your paper guide, your paper release right here, and your roller release. Okay, so you hear there's no clicking. It's the roller is free, so you can do some fine adjusting if you want. You're trying to get, I keep wanting to call it a cursor, but if you want to line up your type on a particular, on top of a line or within something that you're creating, then that's how this comes in handy. Just make sure you re-engage it before you start typing again. Magic margins. I have a video under typewriter tips that shows you how to use magic margins. On this it says magic column, and that is the same thing as a tab. And so what you want to do is just again go to the video, and that shows you how to do a magic column. You set it here and you clear it here, and then you actually tab. I don't know why they do it. They have the button that says tab, but then the set is called a column. I don't know why. Anyway, they do. And then M-A-R-R-E-L right here, margin release. What that is when you get to the end, let me set my margin. Okay, so I've set it right there. To release that, because now I can't go anywhere, I can't type, I can't move this, hit margin release, and now you can keep going. So, and I'm going to move my margin into here. So I've just set my margins, but I've made them pretty narrow. So if you want to go out with your margin, you have to kind of do that. But anyway, go to that video and find out how to do that. Okay, so let's open up the top. Before I do, I'm going to move that to the left there. And oh, that's right, these don't pop open. The Royal, you want to press on this red logo, and that's going to pop the top open for you. Here is your color selector between red and black. Black, yes, red and black, that's right. The white, you don't want to use the white. That just means stencil. It will do nothing. You won't be able to type or do anything. So make sure it is fully on the colors that you need, which can be a little tricky with the black because that black is in between the white and the red. Okay, ribbon. We've put in a fresh ribbon for you. It uses a universal ribbon. You can get more ribbons at our website at jotantittletypewriters.com. The link is in the description. To reverse the direction of this ribbon, just right here, just barely move it, but it reverses the direction of the ribbon, because when you get to the end of the spool, it's not the end of the ribbon because there's a ton of ink in that ribbon. You just have to reverse the direction, and you can reverse it 20, 30 times or more until you use up all of that ink. And don't worry, it's not going to dry out unless it's been sitting there for like decades. All right, let's go ahead and close this. Oh, touch control, it just determines how hard these type bars are going to strike your paper, so the font will look darker or lighter. If you like to, anyway, just mess around with that until you get the setting that you like. Okay. Let's go ahead and start a typing demo. All right, so I'm just gonna get my paper here, and I just use regular paper that you get at Walmart or wherever. Copier paper, printer paper, copier paper. You can tell how old I am. Okay, so look, I got that perfect. It's nice and even. I always bring it up halfway to make sure my typewriter teacher would be proud of me. Anyway, if that wasn't even, you just pull this forward and you can adjust it. All right, so this is a 1961 Royal Futura. Oh, sorry, I'm typing blind. That's really small font. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try this again. Nothing wrong with the typewriter, just me. 1961. Let's do all caps. Royal Futura. And then this is an 800. Very nice. Really small font, which, hold on. That small font comes in handy for larger writing projects because obviously you get more words on a paper. So this typewriter, it's typing very well. This would be great for students, a college student, a remote learning student, i.e. homeschoolers. I was a homeschooling mom, so I totally love that everybody's schooling from home right now. Great for office work. Those of you who like poetry, this would be suitable for book writing as well. But I could just totally see like a college student having something like this. Just this needs a creative writer. It just has that feel. It's a fun, youthful feeling typewriter. And I know you guys are like, how does it feel? Feel that way. It just does. Typewriters, they have so much character, and so some of them are very serious. Like a Smith Corona flat top is a very serious typewriter for a very serious writer. And then there are some that are just like, woohoo! And that's one of these, is a woohoo typewriter. It's really fun. It's creative. It's, I would say this has a bubbly personality. Kind of like the pink Royal Quiet Deluxe that I just posted as well. I would say that is like that as well. I have a Smith Corona Electric. That's not like super serious like a flat top, but it's definitely it's a very thoughtful typewriter. And I know you guys are probably laughing, but those of you who have multiple typewriters, each one of them has its own personality. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm going to change the color to red. So I'm going to pop this open. Let's change it to red. And very nice. Lovely, lovely machine. Somebody really needs this. They need it now. Somebody who needs something. This needs to go to somebody who needs just a bit of sunshine in their life. They need something to make them smile. You need to get this for them and give it to them. Got it? All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.